So now you probably noticed the abundance of pretty women with Animal Crossing Switches, and you want to start up a conversation, but the last time you had female interaction was spraying Aunt Jemima's sweet syrup all over your pancake. Well, given as I'm rated 10 out of 10 by feminists both local and global, you've come to the right godforsaken channel. So get rid of your Minecraft creeper sweater and your bootcut jeans and find the nearest I Love Isabelle t-shirt and put it on, because today we're going to be learning about Animal Crossing and its fans. So recently it was announced that Animal Crossing Capitalism Part 4 would be released on March 20th. The announcement of this arrival caused a shitstorm of reactions across the hellhole known as the Animal Crossing community. Some saw this as an opportunity to rekindle a dying marriage. Others were very, displeased. There were those who were very excited about the news, and then those who were a little too excited for the news. So if you were like me, among many other people, and thought that Animal Crossing was about trafficking animals illegally across a bridge and paying off the local government so that they won't stop you in your tracks, you probably have years of childhood trauma. But no worries, that's why I'm here. I'm here to explain what the hell it is that Animal Crossing actually is. Actually, no, I won't. I'm too lazy for that. And plus, you could just look it up yourself, but just in case you can't, I'll probably just put it up on screen for you. So from what I've researched in retrospect, this is basically just living life as an adult in a video game. You pay taxes, you garden your garden, and you try to hit on that one hot coworker that you actually can't get with because she's, an animal. This game made me question a lot of people's sanity, but it also gave me a reasoning as to why you guys are always having mental breakdowns every 5 minutes. I mean, I'd be cutting and dyeing my hair random colors if I had to pay taxes to some guy named Tom Nook, who looks like that one rat-faced fuck from Arthur. But it also helped me open my eyes and realize why people who played Animal Crossing are so accepting of others. When I first saw this game and saw this character in specific, I looked at his eyes and realized that he is definitely an animal trafficker. I mean, just look at him. He knows he did it. He has the face of a smug fuck who's probably done it many times before. But I do appreciate Animal Crossing for putting in daily characters that you see at your local job who ask for 6 sauces for 1 chicken nugget. Piece of shit. And then you got that one specific high school teacher who looks like he had Vicodin and cocaine for breakfast. And then they got characters from other universes like Snoopy, who somehow learned how to use the guitar and enchant all the women who played the game. But one thing I found hilarious about this game was that after so many years of you deciding to play an unreplayable game, they decided to guilt trip you by telling you how many days you haven't been on this repetitive game. All in all, I can see why people want to play this game now that they're older. You got your own house, you have your own garden, you have actual friends who visit you every day. Not like real life, you have a 9 to 5 that you hate waking up to. You still live at home with your parents even though you're 25, 5 kids, 3 cats, and a nicotine addiction. Animal Crossing gave you a sense of home, a sense of need. You were appreciated there for running the business. Nowadays, people won't even thank you for keeping a door open so it doesn't hit them right in the head. So since this is a multiplayer game, you can go into your best friend's town, take one of his members, and slowly watch him or her go into a depression. This is kind of like real life. You work so hard to get the girl, you show her your playlist, you invite her to play Minecraft, and then one day your friend comes in and swoops her right off her feet. Fucking bitch. But that's neither here nor there. Another thing I enjoyed about this capitalistic game was all the dark humor. You'll get what I mean when I show the examples. And I also really enjoyed watching all the sadistic dumbasses posting their theories about how Animal Crossing is some kind of satanic game, when in reality it's just a normal game that stresses you out at a young age. Also, if you're a control freak, this game suits you very well, because in this game you can literally move villagers to wherever you see fit. Kind of like what the Americans did with the Oregon transition, because I don't want the FBI visiting me over my jokes. And just in case you ever get bored of your villagers, you can treat them like shit until they decide enough is enough and move out of your place. All jokes aside, the one thing I found most interesting about this was the reason behind the creation of this game. It's sort of a long story, so I'll probably summarize it for you guys. The creator of Animal Crossing was a Nintendo employee whose profession caused him to go out into an island for him to work, and this island was very far from all his friends. He wanted to create a game of his imagining with people who were thousands of miles away but who he really cared about, but couldn't always spend time with, where loneliness was a thing of the past. So in order to fill the void, he created Animal Crossing and give you something to smile about even through the roughest of days. After all this research, I'll probably give Animal Crossing a try. Even if it is a capitalistic video game that charges you $60 for the same game over again, but you didn't hear that shit from me.